Manisha is here with us to tell us what's happening as far as the commodity space is concerned. Manisha, morning.
Morning, Prashant. Thank you for that. I want to start with the crude oil prices because this is an area where you have seen the maximum price moves come in the overnight markets, and a lot of pressure as well continues. Overnight, we've seen nearly 2% of a decline come in for the crude oil prices. That makes it 3% down in the last week. Also, when you look at this current year, 2025, we are down by 14% for the crude oil prices. If you look at the last 12 months, then we are down by 25%. And it's not just about this year. When you look at the last couple of years as well, it has been a negative returns that the crude oil prices gave you. So 2024 was 3% down, 2023 was down 10% as well. So 2025 in that sense is a third straight year that you are looking at negative crude oil prices continuing. Having said that, we have been making lower lows because when you look at the average in 2023, crude averaged at $100 a barrel, then it averaged at $80 a barrel in 2024. In this year, we haven't really been able to go to 80 at all. So we're averaging at around $68 to $70 a barrel when it comes to 2025. Well, various reasons which are putting pressure on prices. One clearly comes in from OPEC and allies, which are adding 411,000 barrels from the month of May. And OPEC has a meeting held on 5th of May. That is when they will decide on what they want to do with the month of June. An expectation is that they will be increasing production further for the month of June as well. Apart from that, there also is Russia adding to Asian inventories. We have discounted barrels coming in from various countries as well. The US shale output is at a near record of 13.5 million barrels per day. So there is no dearth of supply. OPEC is going to add to it. US shale output is near record highs. Then you have discounted barrels coming in from Iran and Russia. That is adding especially to the Asian inventories also, which has been pulling the Brent prices on the lower side. And then the markets also are looking at developments from US, Iran, and then Russia, Ukraine conversations. If this continues well, then you could be looking at more supplies coming in from here. The dollar index is strengthened from its 3-year lows. That is putting pressure on prices also. And then there is uncertainty when it comes to US and China trade conversations. That also seems to be weighing on. I also want to talk about various cautious sentiment that we have ahead of many data that is going to be deleted in this week itself. And then it is about U.S. consumer confidence numbers that come in today. And tomorrow is a heavy day, by the way. You have the U.S. Job claims number coming in. It also is about the first quarter GDP numbers, pending home sales, and the Japan monetary policy meeting also gets released tomorrow. So a lot of data, 5-6 important data points that the markets will be reacting to.
Okay, all right, got it. Manisha, thank you very much for that. Let's